Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. Well, like I said, we are just going to go spend a bunch of money and then we're going to go back to try to fight that giant boss mirror and see if we can beat him. But, no, I'm stuck. Oh, I just wanted to run in here and grab some free stuff real quick. I didn't expect him to be full on chase mode like in a horror movie, but he is a horror monster, so I don't know why I expected different. Alright, let's play the Mystic Monastery, then we'll end. Turn 4, we could get Olivia. We just gotta play our cards right. Alright, he gets a newt. When it comes into play, remove a land you control from the game. When it leaves play, return that land back to its controller. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so we'll play another tap land. Let's play this one. Because that's red and white, and she's red, white, and black. Yes. So next turn we can play another tap land, and then we can buy you and play Olivia. They're going to hit me for 2, that's okay. Let's play this. Let's end turn. I'm going to take 2 again, that's okay. They're going to play a 3-2 protection from salamanders. At the beginning of your end step, each player who controls the fewest creatures creates a 4-3 blue salamander warrior token. You and permanents you control have protection from salamanders. That's annoying. So they're just giving me crap. Alright. So, I got SpongeBob. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to be able to play him next turn because of how I played these lands. But that's fine. We're going to give Olivia protection from red and white. So, or blue and red. So that way she can either just stay a blocker or go crazy ham on these guys. Alright, so we'll... Oh, you know what? Let's give it to SpongeBob. Yeah. They're not going to attack because of Olivia, so that's good. I get more salamanders. Get a Weeping Angel. Alright, so we got blue, white, red, black. Or actually, this could be black and that's green. So I can play SpongeBob. Alright, so we got SpongeBob now. Let's just gonna immediately power up Olivia. Let's go ahead and attack with Olivia. We can get flying damage in and get a treasure token. Which with the treasure token, no, I don't need to get a land. But I don't really need the treasure token. That's true. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get let's get a mountain. We'll play that next turn. Uh-oh. I didn't see they had that out again. So that's gonna hurt. They have Island Walk. So I don't think I can block him. I can't. Ow. Uh-oh. What is this? When this card enters, exile 1 target non-salamander creature. So they're getting rid of that. Says SpongeBob. That's weird. Okay. I'll take that. And then we'll play that. We're going to Swords of Fire and Ice. Attach it to SpongeBob. Then we got 1 mana available. Let's kill this guy. But using the bow won't be necessary. I want to copy the Sword of Fire and Ice. So next turn I will play it on SpongeBob. We're going to attack, hit him for 8. We're going to kill this guy, so that way my salamanders are actually useful, because Now he doesn't have protection from salamanders, but this is about to go to turn 3, where whenever a salamander deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to a creature that player controls. So he could potentially kill SpongeBob. That stinks. We'll see what happens. They're not attacking. I guess because they're so low on life, SpongeBob can one-shot them. We'll play that. Sword of Fire and Ice, SpongeBob again. And then let's play the Weeping Angel. And we only got 2 available mana. So we're just going to Alpha Strike. SpongeBob is just going to kill him, so it doesn't really matter. Somebody had lifelink, apparently. Oh no, they blocked SpongeBob. Oh, someone... Oh, protection from... Yeah, so the green blocks SpongeBob. Yeah, that's fun. They're gonna get rid of my angel. That's fine. I'll take 3 damage. They're gonna get a 1/1, which I could just shoot with the bow. Let's go and get the Chaos Dragon out. Attach the bow. Get SpongeBob. I mean SpongeBob. Get the Marauder. And let's attack with everybody. 14, 15. Today's just not my day for rolls. Alright, we'll kill his guy, and then we'll take him out. Awesome. Alright, we got revenge on the last time we were here. Or not here, but, you know, fighting that guy. Ooh, free stuff now that he's dead. We're just gonna run over here and get more free stuff. Free stuff. I don't want to fight the crab dude. Just gonna get here, get all this free stuff that they got lying around. Alright, Dragon Back Assault. When this enchantment enters, deal 3 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Whenever a land you control enters the battlefield, create a 4/4 red dragon creature with flying. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Good lord. That's awesome. 1 damage to a creature player. No. If you draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Excuse me. That's funny. That's actually really funny. This card deals 2 damage to any target, and then you can 5 it. And whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from top of your library and play those cards this turn. That stinks. I think I'm gonna do this. I know it's 6, but it's a potential board wipe. Yeah, let's I don't know, because the worms, in my opinion, are better. Flying can't attack, and I don't. It just makes dragons every time I play a land. Let's play it. I think it'll be useful. So edit, and then creatures. Let's get in. Oh, what is this Sphinx? I guess I didn't notice it because its art didn't load before. When this card is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, put it onto the library, 3rd from the top. Cascade, when you play this spell, reveal cards from your top of your library until you exile a non-land. Oh, good. Okay. Where is... Oh, it's an enchantment. Creatures, sorceries, instants, artifacts, enchantments. Alright. Let's play this. So I feel like it will be useful. Alright, so go back, then back. Let's run away from all these guys. I just wanted all this free stuff I got. Which I did get a lot of free stuff, so that's awesome. No, I don't need the shards. Okay, let's get away from the dragonfly. And then the big blue city should have places for us to sell, or not sell, but buy cards and get our money down. Unless I want to buy armor, might do that. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna run here for a second till those guys disappear. Cause there they go. Another one came out. I don't want to fight all of you. Don't want to fight you either. Alright, let's run up here. Let's stop in here. Nope. Too many crowns. We're gonna run over to the city. Ooh, I want to go to this town. Well, let's do the city because if we get more money, that'd be good. But the town might have specialty lands. Welcome to the Great Lighthouse, a shiny beacon of civilization. You had entered the tavern, and it takes you a moment to realize the voice from over your shoulder is speaking to you. But that's not that guy. I take it you were expecting my associate, Sir. Donovan leads you to a table before continuing. He is on leave indefinitely. Welcome to return my service, but only once he has fully overcome the grief of Guinevere's passing, another of my employees whom he had somewhat of a relationship with. Hand him the research and tell him about the occupants of the library. I'm curious if this is related to another incident. Donovan pilfers through his satchel for a moment before giving you a map and your latest wages, 500 gold. A historian got quite a surprise recently at a dig site, and I would like to know if the two groups have the common source. So Donovan gives you a sense of deja vu as he hands you a map and another of his amulets. Explore the site, look for signs of the two groups are connected or distant, whatever. Use the amulet when you're done and we'll find somewhere to meet. Alright, so now, yep, he gave me more money. Let's go check out here and see. Yeah, they do have specialty lands. Awesome. Forsaken Crossroads. Add one mana I've chosen. No, I don't want to do just one. That's cool. Alright. All these stink. You know what I'd love? My card that turns everything to a swamp. Dumb game. Sacrifice this card. Search your library for any number of god cards. Put them onto the battlefield and shuffle. That's funny. As long as you control 6 or more lands you control have tap for any color. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The World Tree. Because, well, by the time I have 6 lands, I should have all the colors anyway, so I'm actually going to pass on that. Because that's a lot of lands not to have all of them. Well, I don't have many god cards either, so yeah, we're going to shuffle it. Not what I want. Shuffle. Green, white, blue. Forest Plains. Tap, add green or white. This enters the battlefield unless you pay 2. So now, let's shuffle again. Try the next one damage now. Nope. 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 I don't want any of these. Blue, black, white. That actually wouldn't be bad. Yeah, and I could replace a drowned catacomb. Because again, most of my deck is still mostly black, so replacing those 2 mana ones with 3 would be good. So if I get another blue-black, I want to use it. Tap 1 mana, chosen colors, add 2 mana, no. Island, mountain, volcanic island again, that's nice. Let's get the volcanic island. I think I have a few of those now, to be honest. I wish I could also get some dark rituals. Because for my deck, dark ritual would be great since I run so many black lands or black spells. Blue, white, green. Let's just buy it because when I make more of a multicolored deck, it'd be good to have better options than mostly blue-black that I have. Alright, nope. Only 103 shards left, so I do gotta pay attention to that. I can't just go crazy re-rolling, because I still have to buy land somewhere else. Or buy stuff somewhere else, and not just buy lands. Crystal. No. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. I want Hall of the Storm Giants. I could get another one, but I'm good. Blue, black, white. I already got that. But that's a layer, so I don't want it. So that's fine. Reroll. Reroll. That's a cool land. It's not. No. Nope. 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 Yeah, I might be calling it here soon since I'm not really getting anything worthwhile, which stinks. Green, white, blue. I really already just bought that. Council, Doctor Who. Add mana of any color, spend this only in Time Lords. No. Or fetch land, I'm good. No. Oh yeah, I'm really running low on shards. That's the last time. We are going to look at other stuff. Because that was a lot of my shards, and I don't want to spend that many, to be honest. Ooh, another Kingpin. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like this Kingpin. Because I could do Death Touch, and then I can enter or continue a dungeon more It is 5. I got a lot of big stuff. We're gonna pass on the Kingpin, getting 2 of them. Syndicate. As long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, this card gets 2/2. No. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. If that player cannot sacrifice this card, no. No. Short creature card from your graveyard. I would love to get another card to bring my people back from the grave. Human Rogue, exile target artifact. From the graveyard you gain 2. No. Alright, let's see what else is here. Flip a coin. If you win, destroy all non-land permanents. That would be good. Fortunately, it gets rid of my stuff as well, but when this card enters, if it's kicked, create 2 tokens that are copies of this card. So basically tap 6 and get 3 cards to tap for any color. That's not bad. I'm gonna get Bomb Pile, because just being able to do that would be good. If it becomes night or day, activate when this becomes night or day. So, no. The bow again. I can always buy a second one. I only got 11 left. Kind of just like the idea of giving all my stuff Death Touch. I'm gonna get another one of those. This is gonna be the last reroll on this one. And then I'm gonna go check out the other stuff. Play a non-land card from your hand without paying its mana cost. If it has the same name as a spell that was played this turn. Oh, nice. Target player puts the top X cards of his library into his graveyard. That's funny mail. Draw a card. Pass on the mill for now. Let's see what else we have. When this creature dies, choose enchant creature. Choose target opponent. That player puts this card from its owner's graveyard onto battlefield owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Tap all red. No. I don't care for any of that. Let's see what's down here. Pippin. Tap target creature you control gains protection from card type of your choice. I wish I could get one that gave them protection from board wipes. Good. Let's check out here. Green Dragon. Whenever a creature you control deals combat. Oh, it's another one of that guy that I already have. As much as I'd like to have 2 of them, I don't need 2. pass on another one. And let's head to the city. Let's see what we can buy here. Let's edit the deck. I want to put that artifact in here. Yeah, flip a coin, destroy everything. Let's put one Grim Whisperer. Because if we could just give our stuff Death Touch, that's just awesome. Artifact. Put another one in. This deck. Or is it legendary? It might be legendary. Let's put the sword in there. More protection is good, because it can make guys unblockable. And where did it? Oh, it's in green. It is legendary, so yeah, there's no point doing that. Okay. So let's go back to the main deck. We'll edit this, because I did get that land too, before I forget. Don't want to do that again. Alright, so we'll play... Can I remove cards that are duplicates? No, I can't. Dang. Because I don't actually want that one in my deck, since, again, by the time I have 5 mana out, I should be close to having all the colors anyway. So there's no point in that. Blue, black, red. Add. Do you have any more blue, black, reds? Or just blue and black, not red specifically, just blue, black cards? Blue, black, and something else. Blue and red, black and green. No, not really. Alright, let's go to our lands. And we'll take out this. So we just added the blue and black. I'll take this out. I got a lot of red, and I'm not playing a lot of red, that's for sure. A lot of green, too. I'm not running a ton of green, but that's fine. The deck still functions, so that's good. Alright, so $700 to spend. Let's see what we're going to buy. The 8th Doctor. I'll tell you right now, if I find the 10th Doctor, I'm buying it. I don't even care. That's my favorite Doctor from Doctor Who. Setting this one. Bilbo. Whenever any player draws a card, he or she reveals that card. If it is a creature card, pay 3 life or discard it. Oh, wow. Let's check out this store. Don't think there's going to be really anything. Gain control of target legendary permanent. Ooh. That's funny. And I could just do that again. Like, over and over. That might be a good card. Alright, look at the rogues. Let's look at these. Vampire Rogue. Whenever this card or another vampire you control enters, exile top card of each player's library with a collection counter on it. Once each turn, you may play cards with those. No, I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna pass. Nothing there. Don't really care for spirits. I got plenty of pirates. More rogues. Flying lifelink. It's a fairy rogue. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast spells. I'm not really casting spells from anywhere else. So we'll pass on that. Let's check out these. 3 to ping 1, not good. So now, let's check out these 2 stores. Wow, that would be a good way to mill somebody out if every turn they have to draw 7 cards. Good lord. Drake protection from red. Destroy all enchantments you don't control. You may tap, untap target artifact. Nothing I don't really care about here. So we need to. Let's reroll this. So I got enough to do it once or twice. Planeswalker, draw a card, discard a card unless you attack this turn. Create a 1/1 blue ninja with this creature can't be blocked. And then you get an emblem whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to player. Search your library for a blue or black creature card. Put it onto the battlefield. Oh my god. I want this. The 13th Doctor. Ooh. Also cool. We're buying the Planeswalker. That's a no-brainer. Definitely with most of my deck being blue and black. Okay. So that leaves me 250. We'll re-roll. We need to add that Planeswalker to our deck. And we're out of shards after this. But with 250, we're not going to be buying much anyway. That's that Drake that I fought that one time. Fairy Warlock. Whenever you cast spell during your opponent's turn. Yeah, I don't really do that much. You know what? Let's get that 01 Drake as protection from red. I actually liked it. And that's going to use a lot of my money. So that's good. I'm down to 100. Let's put that Planeswalker in our deck. Any of these I want to do? Untap. Target creature gets 5/5 till end of turn. Target creature gets 3. Like I said, I'm playing a good amount of green. Create wolves. To your next turn, you cast spell. Untap 2 target creatures up to 2 target lands. I do like just free powering up, but they do cost a lot. Alright, so we're going to pass on that. Okay, so now we're done. Now let's head back and fight that mirror. On our way to the dig site. The dig site is far away. Let's look at our map. Alright, so the dig site is there. It's in the colorless. Actually, it's not even that far away. Oh, you know what? I do remember it because I went there. And I think that's the sliver place, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Alright, now we need to go back to the library, which is somewhere over here. I believe it's somewhere over here. Yeah, there's the places that I was by. There's the library. Alright, let's go lose some games. See if we can beat an artifact mirror. We're gonna save it, since we did just buy a bunch of cards. And enter. Alright, let's see how we do. I'm gonna stick with the blue-black deck, since it seems to be working really well. Since again, this is gonna be a very difficult challenge. See if I can just run around them. Nope, I almost did. I got around them before on my other game. And the battle begins. Mirror Superior. I go first. That's awesome. I'm gonna play. We got good lands, and we can play our wall on turn 3. So we're gonna keep it. And let's play tap land first. We'll go with this one. They're going to play a workshop, and then we will get out another tap land. Next turn we'll get our wall out, which would be good. Stop these attacks from coming, hopefully. So there we go, and then we'll get a wall. Love to amulet and get out Demon of Catastrophes after. So yeah, I'll play him. I'll amulet next turn, Demon of Catastrophes, 6/6 immediately. So hopefully we can start doing some damage to this guy. Alright, he's going to power up his mirrors, which is not good. We're going to play him. We're going to Traveler's Amulet. I already got 2 swamps. Let's get green, white, blue. So let's get red. Red. We'll play it. So next turn we'll play a Demon of Catastrophes, killing our rogue and taking out his stuff. He can't attack. No, he can't, because he didn't attack last turn. Alright, they're not attacking this turn. They're going to get out a one with Flying and Vigilance. Alright. We'll get our Demon of Catastrophes out, getting rid of our Thief. And if I can get another land, I can give him a +2/+2, making him an 8/8, which would be great. Right now he's only got 1 flying blocker, though. When this card enters, create 4 colorless 1/1s. Whenever this card attacks, you may tap X, untap mirrors, and he gets a power up for each one. Good lord. Alright, so that's going to be bad. Alright, so I only got 4 mana. This creature deals combat, draw a card. Let's do this. We're going to attach it to him, tap all of his stuff, and then we're going to attack. Hit him for 7. I get to draw a card, then discard a card. Let's get rid of... Actually, I'm going to have to use that, but I can't because I don't have 2 planes. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, if I could play this, I could just destroy all of his stuff. I need 6. I need 2 more mana. And I could destroy everything on the field. He's attacking with everything. That's not good. Wow. Okay. So 4, 3, 3, 3, 8, 9. Good lord. Tons of threes. So yeah, I just lost. Yeah, we gotta block the 8, 9. Yep. Next game. All right. Well, man. Oh, crawl space would have been awesome. So actually, yeah, we're gonna. Excuse me. We're gonna keep this because of crawl space and go ahead and discarding his stuff. I'm going first. Good. Let's play that. I'll end. Alright. And that's blue, so yeah, we could ponder. Let's go ahead and ponder. We'll get him, so we get a creature out. Then Jason that. Okay. Don't want to shuffle. Let's play this, and we'll end. You're gonna hit me for 2, that's okay. We'll play that, and then let's make him sacrifice a creature. Looks like he might be messed up with mana since he only has the 2. And we'll end. Yep, he's not doing anything, which is great. Alright, so let's actually use this, and let's see, what colors don't I have? I have every color right now, so let's get out a second swamp, because I need it for this card. So we'll get out swamp. Play it, so we're up to 3. Let's get out the guy. Alright, that's good. Because then we can get a 6/6 out and just start attacking. And then we will end turn. Is he legendary? He is not. Yeah, just looking to. Oh, he got more stuff. That stinks. Alright, so I'm up to 5 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana, actually, not 5. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and play him. And I can't attach the bow to him, that's okay. We'll attach the bow next turn and attack. Oh my god, he got that guy again. I wanted to kill him before he could play stuff. That is what it is. Alright, let's sacrifice our food token. Still didn't get a land. I got Sethroth though, which is good. Because giving all this stuff -2 is going to be good. Ooh, let's kill his +1 guy. And we'll still have a mana left over for the bow. We'll attack. Shoot him. Good. Now he's down to 2 mana again. We're going to shoot him before he becomes an issue. Ooh, I didn't mean to push that, but it's fine. We'll just go ahead and attack. We'll kill that, so he still doesn't have lands. Play our land. Alright, so we're up to 5 now. So with 5, I could have attached this, annoyingly. Let's play Chase. And we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. It's another destruction spell. We're gonna put it at the bottom. That would be decent. Alright. And then we'll end. They're gonna attack Jace. That's okay. They're gonna play another 1/1. I'd rather be attacking. I know I don't want them to have stuff, but I need to be attacking right now. No. Get a land, good. So now we're still up to 5. Let's play the sword and attach the sword. We'll go ahead and attack. Get us a wolf out. Which will give us something we can sacrifice with the 6/6. Alright. They're getting stuff out, but now it doesn't matter because we're about to win. Put that on top, yes, please. I have 6 available. We're going to Sephiroth, kill everything he has. Sephiroth's going to get super strong. Alpha Strike, win. Good. Alright, so third game. Weeping Angel. That would be great if we could use it. We actually can because of this, Bird's Paradise, and then just get out with the amulet. So let's do that. Tap, add 3 mana to your mana pool, spend this only to cast artifacts. That sucks. So he's automatically just already killing it. Crap. Whenever you cast a mirror spell, create a 1/1 artifact. At the beginning of combat of your turn, untap each mirror you control. Good lord. That's gonna be... this is gonna be a difficult game to win. He's already got all this stuff out. Alright, Birds of Paradise. Next turn, we could actually play the Angel. So hopefully that will help us. Good lord. I really could use crawl space right now for sure. Alright, let's play the swamp, get out our Angel. If I could also get the Dragon Assault out, like I said, just doing 3 damage will just clear out his entire board. Alright, so, ooh, and we could get the Ambusher out next turn as well. That's going to be helpful. And actually, 4, 5, oh, we could get out SpongeBob soon. So that's going to be good. Alright, so now, we'll just end turn, because that was all our mana. Weeping Angel's gone, because, well, not gone, but, you know, back to being a creature. They're going to hit me for a lot. 7, good lord. Alright, so Island. Let's play our Ambusher. Yeah, let's play the Ambusher. Right? Or do I want to do other stuff? Because really I need to be building up to Dragon Assault, but I gotta stop him from attacking with everything. So we'll just, yeah, we're gonna get the Ambusher out. We'll attack with our Angel, see if he blocks. He does. I think that's actually gonna kill my Angel. It doesn't. Good. Okay. And then we'll end. He's gonna take some damage, which is good. He's gonna play some stuff. Let's see if he attacks with everything. He doesn't. Good. Alright, the Ambusher's helping. We got a land down. So next turn, we're gonna be able to Dragon Assault. We're gonna kill our Weeping Angel, but we're gonna clear out his entire board, which is gonna be worth it. But I need to figure out what I don't have land-wise, because I do want to play SpongeBob after wiping out his board. I got green, red, blue, black, so I need another white. So we're going to get out white with the amulet. So let's do that now. Use the amulet, get a plains. Play the plains next turn. Alright, we'll attach the bow to the Angel. I don't want to attack with the Ambusher because I don't want him to come back with a crackback. Copy this card. Tap it out to your mana pool. Tap add 1. I think I'm going to shoot this guy. So yeah, let's do this. We'll attack with our angel. We're going to shoot him and kill him so he can't do any infect damage. Ooh, then he's going to block with 2 guys. So we're just going to... whenever this card deals... Yeah, so we're going to do that. Bounce both of those to his deck, thankfully. We got 2 left, but again, I don't want to play stuff and it just die when I board wipe next turn. Wish I could leave my angel out. Alright, so... Okay, my turn. Ooh, I get a plains. Oh, I already had the plains. I play my plains, and then we're going to Dragon Assault and board wipe. Awesome. And we have nothing left, so we're just going to attack with our 4/4. We'll take 1 rad damage. Oh, they play this thing. This thing is awful. Oh my god, he's just got so much stuff so easily. Can I Loxodon? No, I only have 5 mana. I think I'm just gonna have to write everything on SpongeBob. I wish I had a land. Okay, so... yeah. So he's just a 4/4 now with Ward 2. Let's play SpongeBob. Get him out. Kinda feel like I should have got the Marauder out, but that's okay. And let's attach the bow here. Oh, I don't have any more mana. Attacking would be dumb, because you could just block with his 4/7. He doesn't do anything. I get a land, which gives me a 4/4 dragon. Awesome. We're up to 6, so we can actually Loxodon. We could turn SpongeBob into a 9/6 with lifelink, so we'll just gain life from that. Attack with SpongeBob. And let's attach with the 4/4 too. Why not? Alright, he's gonna take 9. That's fine with me. Alright. Ooh, that's good. Because then I can get him out. Let's play our Marauder, actually. We're going to attach the bow to him. And then let's get out our 1/1 token guy. There we go. And we're going to attack with SpongeBob and the dragon. They're going to block multiple stuff with SpongeBob. He'll kill everything that blocks him, which is great. I'm up to 33 health. He's down to 4. Alright, he's going to play the Mirror Matrix, which is going to power up all his mirrors, but at this point it doesn't matter, because I will give him a Loxodon Warhammer. I will bounce his flying blocker, and then I will attack with both my flying guys and win the game. There we go. We won. Oh my god, I didn't expect to win on him first try. That's crazy. And each player other than target player creates a 5/5 dragon for 6? No, that's awful. Does 1 damage to any target and 1 damage to target creature or player opponent. Choose. This card deals 1 damage to target creature or player. It also deals 1 damage to target creature or player of target opponent's choice. Oh, so I can hit him, but they can hit me. Okay. That'd be good for an artifact deck. Alright, so we beat him, and he's still here? What? What the what? I don't want to fight you twice, man. Can I just... I think I'm just gonna concede and run. Because I don't want to do that. Yes. Quit. Run. Are you serious? That's some BS right there. That's straight. I'm not happy about that. Because I beat him. He should have allowed me to get the stuff behind him. And then... That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Thankfully, I didn't lose much money. I think I lost like $5, but still. Good lord. I'm not happy about that. Deals 4 damage to creature, you gain life. Okay. Nothing. Ooh, multicolored. I think this is where I got SpongeBob and Progenesis from. Placeholder, display commander. Tiamat. Eldrazi. I think this is where I got him. Destroy all creatures that aren't multicolored. I think I'm going to end up buying that. That just is a good card. Okay. Yeah, we're about to hit an hour. I want to see if I can... I'm just going to run away from all these guys. If I could get in there, because I know I can run around the mirror. So I want to see if I could just run around him. We're going to save it. We're just going to save scum this because that's messed up. And see if we could just hop around him and steal his cards. Because we shouldn't have had to fight him twice. You only got to beat him once. Gotta wait for all these guys to get out of the way. Alright. We're gonna go all the way over and then run around them. Nope. That may not be fast enough. Alright. Okay. Game, concede, quit. Okay. And then we'll load, save, and we'll do it again. Like I said, I've done this before, but they might have fixed it to where it's not so easily done. Oh, I almost got stuck there. Alright. Uh-oh. Back. Run around these guys. Because if I could just get him all the way to one side, like that, I can run around him. If there is any information to be gathered from the shredded pages that are piled across this floor, it will be up to the scholars who might have some memory of what they had been. But as you approach, the portal here opens, providing a quick route to the entrance. Good. So we're going to get these 4 cards, which hopefully are decent, considering I just had to do all this. No. Put a charge counter, sacrifice, put 2 charge counters. No. Pay 2 life, add 1 of... No. These are awful. So there's nothing good here. Cool. I just spent all that time for nothing. Whatever. I beat the guy. First try. We just hit an hour. So thanks for watching, y'all, and we'll end it there. Like I said, I do need to start. Ooh, the turtle's sleeping. That's cute. Like I said, I need to start saying it more. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, y'all.